Hi, day 7, 30-day relationship ready boot camp. Still calling it that. It may change at some point. Um, Jay says he likes that the title changes and that he thinks that means that I'm progressing, and so changing it up. Trying to stay flexible. Don't want to. I'm trying to let go of the idea of any outcomes on this. One of the biggest things I decided over the last few days, because we took a break yesterday, one of the things I decided was that I need to be okay with not knowing where it's going to go or where I even want it to go at day 7, because it's only day 7. So we took a break yesterday, and Friday we had our first date. So basically we got on the phone with each other and we watched a movie together. We queued it up at the same time. We watched Crossing Delancey, which is a 1988 movie with Amy Irving. I highly recommend it if you like 80s chick flicks, but it's not cheesy. It's good. Anyway, he liked it. He was surprised he liked it, and he was vulnerable enough with me to tell me that he doesn't usually go for movies that illicit emotion. Although this one really is more lighthearted than anything. But it was good. We chatted a little before, kind of off and on during the movie, because I know when all the breaks are coming up since I've seen it many times, and then afterwards. So it was a good way to get to know each other a little bit better. I don't usually recommend movies for a first date because you don't get to talk much, but we already talked so much anyway that I thought it would be fun for him to get an idea of how I view life, kind of by how I react to the movie. So anyway, that was good. So yeah, those are the things I was thinking of. Is it's okay that I don't know yet, because I don't. I did miss him yesterday, but I was cool with having some time off. I like that. And I don't know how much of that is that being in a relationship is uncomfortable, and how much is that I'm an introvert, or maybe both. And but that's something for a guy to know going forward if he's going to be in a relationship with me, that I am an introvert. I need a lot of downtime. I don't know if I mentioned it on here before. I know I did on Facebook, but I need a lot of alone time. When I do too much peopling, I need to be alone for a while. Like today I taught Sunday school, and now I'm like, just everyone leave me alone. The other thing I was thinking was that has been surprisingly hard for me, is the idea of being exclusive. Not that I have all these guys asking me out and that I'm wanting to pursue anyone. It's just that I'm so used to being available on the market, actively looking, flirting on Facebook, looking at Planet profiles, et cetera, that it's kind of hard for me to not do that right now, which is, I don't know how much of that is because this is sort of an artificial relationship, so I don't really feel like I have an investment other than 30 days, 23 more days. But that's been kind of hard, not always looking. And I also feel like we're kind of settling in at this point and hopefully establishing a rhythm of our days, how they go. It's Easter today, and so we've both been really busy with church and with kids, and trying to make our day go well. So we haven't talked a lot, but we're going to try and talk on the phone later today. Other things I was thinking about was, I don't know, I'm still highly skeptical of long distance relationships, because you get a lot of communication, and so you exchange a lot of information, but you don't get to see the person in their natural habitat, so to speak, and you're not around them enough to really pick up on undertones or things that you don't see even on Skype. So I don't know if I would do long distance again. However, I would say one advantage of doing long distance, especially in a 30-day thing, is that there's no physical contact, and so there's no kissing. I love kissing as much as the next person, don't get me wrong, but it does cause a little brain scramble. And so when you start kissing, I think there's a part of you that just says, I'm just going to shut down now and not worry about where I think this relationship is going, because I'm just enjoying this kissing, and I just want to know, when do I get to kiss again? And I don't want to get trapped in that. So I think this is a good experience for me, just getting to know a guy without worrying about when's the kissing going to start. And then if we are kissing, do I want to keep kissing, So Anyway, I think that's helpful, which makes me think that when I get into a relationship where I'm in the same area with someone, that I may have to try and do a 30-day thing where I don't kiss. We'll have to see how that goes over, maybe like a lead balloon. I don't know. But I've heard that that's a recommendation anyway from dating coaches, is that you're supposed to wait 30 days to get past that initial getting to know each other well enough before you make that kind of a move into that territory, because then it changes everything. And I don't believe in kissing until you're in a relationship anyway, an exclusive relationship. And I mean, we are exclusive right now, but it's, like I said, it's kind of artificial. You know, there's no exclusivity planned past 30 days. So anyway, the other thing is that I feel like he's trying to win me over, and you know, he's like, I agree with you on everything, and you know, he makes everything look like everything's all hunky dory. Where I don't want to be won over, I want to show my real self, and I want him to show me his real self, no matter what that means, and then just see if we mesh. So I think it's nice to be wooed, but I don't want him to have this end goal of I want to date her. I want the end goal to be I want us to get to know each other well enough to know if we should continue dating. That's the way I view this 30 days. So that was the other concern. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say today for day 7. Maybe some more will come up for tomorrow for day 8, but I think that's plenty. Anyway, I would love to hear from you all. I'm enjoying the comments that I'm getting on YouTube and Facebook and messages. So share your opinion with me on anything that I just said. And please subscribe on YouTube. And please let me know if you're going to do a 30-day bay or a 30-day commitment, because it would be so cool to have somebody else to trade notes with on this thing. All right, thanks. Bye.